Kenya has recorded growth in volume and value of cut flour exported every year from 10,946 tons in 1988 compared to 86,480 tons in 2006, 120,220 tons in 2010, 136,601 tons in 2014, 133,658 in 2016, and 159,961 tons in 2017. According to the Horticultural Crop Directorate, in 2017, the floriculture industry earned US$ 823 million from sales in over 60 countries.
Very good business and
Speaking at the event, CEO, Kenya Flower Council, Clement Tulezi, started off by painting a picture of the growth in the horticulture industry.
The flower industry continues to grow tremendously in Kenya. We remain the #2 export commodity from Kenya after tea. Our vision is that in the next couple of years, we should be able to overtake tea and become a #1. It's a vision that we have, and we believe that with the support of the industry, we are able to achieve this.
any stakeholder.
The CEO then went on to highlight horticulture contribution to the country's development.
We remain central to the growth of this country because of the number of jobs that we provide, also on the foreign exchange that we bring in. We have been growing in double digits over the last 10 years. If you look at the statistics now, we are doing probably about 820,000 US dollars. That's close to about 82 billion Kenya shillings that we bring into the country as foreign exchange. And this is huge. We still provide over close to 2% of our income to the GDP of this country.
Kenya Airways is the national carrier, and such, its cargo department is a major transporter of horticulture produce. Kenya Airways Cargo Commercial Manager Peter Musola alluded how KQ is contributing to the growth of the sector by opening up markets through the launch of direct flights to other countries.
Our first flight to New York, and this really underpins the commitment of Kenya Airways to open new segments, new markets for our shippers, which will largely stimulate the growth of this sector. Within our network plan, we do have ambitions as well to enter into other European markets directly. We're talking of Rome, we're talking of Geneva, and these are markets which traditionally have been served indirectly. And we will continue.
He went ahead to share the national carrier's commitment to the floriculture industry.
Kenya Airways is very committed to grow this industry, and we will continue to introduce very fresh network opportunities for all of you, the shipping community, and of course our forwarders.
That they would be discussing, but
Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate Service, KEPHIS, which is under the Ministry of Agriculture and Irrigation, is mandated to ensure the quality of agricultural inputs and produce to prevent adverse impact on economy, the environment, and humans. The General Manager of KEPHIS, Dr. Isaac Masharia, noted despite the growth experience in the sector, challenges still exist hindering the realization of its full potential.
A very good example is that what normally happens when a pest is introduced into a country, it affects the way you do business. We now have a serious problem in our rose export because of the issue of the fall armyworm, because it's likely to be carried together with our flowers And therefore, many countries are now putting stricter regulations for our market, for our flowers, to be able to access the international market.
Dynamic industry that you've been part of.
The floriculture industry holds a huge potential as a contributor to the country's GDP and direct foreign exchange earnings, but its full potential is yet to be realized. However, such forums are a positive signal towards stakeholders' commitment to reaping its full benefits. Reporting for Bramplus TV, I am Korari John Wambugu.
This opportunity also to invite you